Hey everybody, so today's Friday and we are here in the tiny house. Jeffrey, myself, I am editing photos. And it's just so much fun. Veronica's getting ready. We will be going out today, so we'll be videoing us. I think we need to get some groceries and maybe some coffee, because everybody knows if you go out and get groceries, you gotta grab a cup of joe. So that's what we're doing. Hope everybody's doing great. Any news? Let's see. Okay, this thing, ta-da, I worked on it for about an hour yesterday, last night, and it still doesn't work very good. It was leaking, and I noticed that there was some, I guess, the coolant lines were exposed and they were like condensating water out, so I wrapped them with this vinyl stuff that came with it. And I pulled apart the drain line because it kind of connects back there, and it didn't seem to be clogged. It's just not working very good, so I kind of have it at a farther tilt. You probably can't tell, it's just very slight. I'm hoping that it fixes it, because we're tired of having water everywhere on that desk, because as you can see, we don't have hardly anything over there. Our computer is now over here, so now we're working on stuff over here, which is kind of a pain because we also have a mess over here. Man, our house is cluttered. So this is Joy's stuff slash packaging slash travel stuff. So we need to put this back in the car. This stuff usually stays in the car when we're not using it. So that's kind of, if you're gonna live in a tiny house, there are some things that you're gonna have to live with, and for us it's having some things in the car that normally would be stored in a house. So, yep. Oh, baby Joy's gonna be here in like less than 2 months now. It's crazy. It's gone so fast. And if you guys have watched like since the beginning, you'll know that it probably has gone pretty fast. Because we were in the middle of the build when we found out we were gonna have a baby. We were thrilled. So this is it's coming up. It's coming up very soon. October 20th. His due date, so woo! You guys ready? This poor guy is just barely holding on for life as Veronica just threw him on the bowls. Veronica! Yep, he's a cutie. This is our tea thingy. You put loose tea leaves inside of his pants. Hot. Yep, stuff it full of tea leaves, and then he sits. Oh, now I'm making a mess. He just sits on your cup. Now this isn't a cup, so, but yeah, both his hands. Now he's got a creepy looking face, but that's essentially what he does. He's pretty cool. Veronica likes him.
Yep.
He was my Christmas present this past year.
But I think I use him more.
Veronica uses him more than I do. But I just thought it was funny because he was hanging on for dear life. So I have this new way of making my homemade creamer that is quite delicious. It's actually a lot easier than the last one. This one is just half and half, and maple syrup is kind of the sweetener, and then like a teaspoon of vanilla extract and or whatever flavor you want to throw in it. But it's a lot easier to make than the whole condensed milk thing. But it tastes pretty good. But we had this coffee when we were in downtown Charleston. It was what was that coffee called that I got at that dessert place?
I don't know.
It was really, really good, but it was like half cream, half coffee, and had a fancy name. And
it was French.
It was French. If you know the name, please tell me, because I want to figure out how. It said it was half cream, half coffee, but I don't.
I'm sure online you can find it.
But I don't know the name.
If we can probably recognize it if we saw the menu.
Yeah, or heard the name, so that's why I'm trusting our fellow subscribers.
Yeah, but how would they know what coffee?
Don't search, I want them to give me the answer. We're still here, right here in front of the computer working, and Veronica is making thank you cards because our small group had like this awesome surprise.
Party thing.
Party
for
thing.
Joy.
For Joy.
And we got cute little cards. Okay, look it. This one's one of my favorites. Because I think it's clever. Is it going to be backwards?
No.
It says, your joy is just beginning. And I think that's funny because her name is Joy. So,
clever.
Yeah. But there's a lot of super, super cute ones. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, Veronica's writing thank you cards, and I'm still editing. But we're almost done with this wedding. Praise the Lord. So, yeah, and we're listening to mountain music. It's kind of our recent trend of music genres that we enjoy. Who knows, maybe we'll end up in the mountains.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice. Hi, we are sitting on the couch and Veronica just finished making us a blog post about our trip. This girl right here, she just did it. So
it's just pictures and then like some of our favorite places and things we did. So if you ever go to Charleston, you can look at our list, and then if you don't like burgers or history, then our list is bad for you. But you shouldn't go to Charleston if you don't like burgers.
Like if you're a vegan, you might not want to go eat food at Charleston because most places...
Well, there's some vegan places.
But you were just saying burgers.
Yeah, but...
Everyone's invited to Charleston.
Mostly the history part. If you just don't like history, Charleston isn't for you.
Yeah. But, so yeah, so you can check out our blog. It's posting today. So is this video. So...
Imagine that!
wifemeandtea.com, check it out. So I finally brought the vacuum cleaner in the house and vacuumed up our mess that we had down here. The fan's been blowing on it for a couple days now, and we had baking soda all over it just to kind of absorb the smell because it's like a natural cleaner. And so I brought the shop vac in here and bam, backed it up. Hopefully he'll be good to go. I think it still needs like one more day because it is a little wet in the back. A little bit.
Boom.
Yeah. And then I've been working on this, trying to fix it. Was able to access all this stuff fairly easily, so that's good. But this is the drain, and I'm just trying to figure out, you know, if it's backing up in the drain or if it's just like, I don't know. It's just being dumb at this moment because it's still leaking. But I did pull a lot of water out of there, so I'm thinking it has something to do with this and probably the fact that we have the worst humidity in the world. Yeah, it's a little negative. Maybe not in the world, but pretty bad. So yeah, it's kind of annoying having terrible leaks like these cloths. Like this is soaked. Soaked, I tell you, soaked. So yeah, fun stuff.
We're on our way to the store and it's 5:30 and we're starving, but we decided to shop first because who eats at 5:30? But to hold us over, we have some Famous Amos cookies which were given to us by the hotel people. And it's fantastic.
Thank you, hotel people.
Yeah, not the most nutritious snack, but pretty awesome.
They're very good for you.
I've been really wanting chocolate, so this kind of is great. So we're gonna go to the store. Wow, my eyes are just doing something really funky. We're gonna go to the store and then we're gonna make breakfast for dinner, and then we're gonna go out again. Woo!
This has everything you need for a complete diet, okay? It's got wheat.
Oh boy.
It's got egg, so you got your protein, and it's got milk, so you get your vitamin D.
And calcium.
And calcium. So really, you can live off a entire cookie diet.
Not recommended.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are having quite the time.
We haven't bought this much freezer food in a while, and we didn't.
Our freezer is jammed. Jammed, I tell you. Totally jammed.
It's all our
It's
fault.
like not even sealing all the way. Let's
it is.
show a sneak peek of this
Hold
freezer.
on, I am busy.
Okay, we won't.
Okay.
We will in one moment. See, it doesn't have that much in there. It's just, and excuse the DiGiorno's, they were on sale.
That's it. That's what it is.
The DiGiorno's.
We haven't gotten DiGiorno. Like, we've only been getting one DiGiorno. I mean, and then recently we haven't even been getting DiGiorno. Check this ice cream out.
We have been looking at this ice cream for quite a while now.
And it won't even fit in our freezer.
And it was on sale, so we bought it. So we're trying to figure out this dilemma.
So we're making shrimp and grits. So Jeff is here peeling our shrimp.
I'm having trouble.
Oh.
I got some of the shrimp is like super soft.
So
Publix, what you doing?
So yeah, and I have corn here cooking, and I'm waiting for this to boil so we can cook our yellow grits, which are amazing. So yeah, we're pretty excited.
And you gotta put some sugar in the grits too, because we from the South. And that's how we eat our grits.
But you don't put too much.
No, but it's a Southern thing. So if you Southern people know what I'm talking about, you put some sugar in them grits. Good. So this is Veronica's meal. Mine is identical. What do you have to say?
I'm really excited about eating this.
We're really excited, and it's a good cheap meal you can do, and we even threw corn in there to make it healthier. And we got our Brita waters,
and we're eating on our fashionable table because our house is it's
a mess, and we don't really want to pull out that table. So here we are, looking out the great window. We should be looking out that window. It's greater.
I know.
And there goes leaking. Sad face.
So the sun kind of looks awesome right now. You can't really tell, but it's so like cool. It does, like the contrast between the clouds and everything. It's just super, super pretty. So I'm gonna see if I find some.
We are on our way to Coastal Cafe.
Woo! They're gonna have.
Because it's Friday, and you know, Friday is when everybody goes and parties. I'm just kidding. We're going to party at Coastal Coffee because they're having like live music, and they have some, what kind of soda was that they had?
I don't know, it was like a peach soda?
Yeah, peach something. They make their own sodas, I guess. I haven't tried their soda yet. But, so I might be getting that. What are you gonna get, hun?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe we'll share the soda. Keep costs down. There's some chill music going on behind us through these walls.
But there was no more seats, so we came out here and we were on the couch.
This place is like empty.
But it's packed in the other room.
All of the chairs are in the room next door.
And it's packed, which is sad because we want to be in the room next door. But
it's kind of nice because you can just hear the music, but you can see each other. So it's like a little fancy date with a saxophone.
On a couch.
On a couch. And looking through this magazine. Like, I don't even know what that is. It looks good though. So, did you tell them what we got? We did not.
No, but I drink all night.
It's delicious.
We got homemade,
homemade sodas.
Yeah, pretty great.
Delicious.
So we're just leaving right now, kind of sad. It was super packed, but it was super fun. I don't know if you can actually hear the music, but it's
jamming over here in Somerville.
Pretty awesome. So now we're gonna go do stuff like get prenatal vitamins for the baby.
Oh, we're here at the United States Postal Office, and it's booming, and there's somebody who just pulled in, and he probably thinks we're silly because we're talking to ourselves.
I am putting stamps on the thank you note.
Veronica's putting stamps, and I'm going to check the P.O. box. Is there going to be anything there? Oh, wrong one. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We have mail. No fan mail, but we have mail. So it was worth a trip to the postal office.
Always nice.
Yes.
Except if it's from billing companies, then it's not
Are
nice.
people who try to get you to sign up for a credit card, which happens all the time. They're like, sign up, sign up, sign up. Pre-approved, pre-approved. Like, trash. We're just about to edit this video, but we wanted to share some exciting news. Yes, so news flash extra. We are gonna start uploading vlogs daily. So, except for weekends. Veronica has fainted. She's astonished by the news. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all wife B&T fun stuff. So.
Because they're just so interesting.
But we appreciate everyone who watches, and we love your comments and your feedback and everything. We think that this would be a fun little project to do. I can't promise it will be for a long time, but we can see what happens. So tell your friends about us if you find us interesting. That we'd love that. We like new family members to our subscribers. So yeah.
And this doesn't mean that we're going to necessarily stop, you know, the nice Wednesday videos that are like tiny house oriented. They may be less common, but we still want to give you guys like that quality tiny house content as well. So this is just in addition.
Yes, in addition,
to kind of what we do.
we're not gonna have weekly Wednesday videos. Kind of how it was like, oh, cool, that's a Wednesday video, but it's gonna be, you know, semi-frequently. And
like we'll still do them.
and they will be high quality, well thought out. Whereas weekly, it's kind of hard to be like, especially when you're vlogging. So we're gonna be vlogging, and we'll throw those videos randomly, and you guys have to be surprised. So thank you for watching, Jeff, Veronica, baby. We'll see you guys next time.